Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final race of the F1 2021 game on Extreme One Racing League. Today we're going to be racing at Brazil. My name is Cesar Lopez. I'll be your host today, and in some time, Fraser McKenzie is going to come here and join me in the commentator's seat. Interesting race we have today. Only 15 drivers. Looks like CVT X Mask has a Qualiban. That's why he's having it right now. Last race of the season. I believe I'm not sure if the championship is already done. Let me check real quick. Nope, championships it's at grabs between Elfin Starfish and Sasha. I'm not sure if both of them. Sasha is racing, yes, and Starfish is racing, yes. So it's going to be very interesting to see who gets the drivers' championship, either Sasha or Starfish. They both can get it, I believe. Let me check it. Yes, I'm terrible for the permutations on the permutations, so hopefully Kenzie, when he gets here, he can tell you how many points either of those two need. Also, the constructors' championship is between Aston Martin, Haas, and probably Alfa Romeo. As I told you, I'm terrible at math, so it looks like probably Alfa Romeo too. The weather report we just received, it looks like it's going to be dry conditions and clear sky, 4% chance of rain during qualifying, and 14% of chance of rain on the race. So I believe it's going to be dry, completely dry. We have some. We have a gamer tag change now. XRL Asda is now going to be AK Racing 33. I believe it's Sarah Knight. Might be his name. We have some drivers racing. It's AK Racing 33. Mr. Weir on JVL, Sasha, Andrea, XRL Jacob, Liam Hartman, Bull Beast, Sola, Sola who won the drivers championship and constructor championship for Dev League yesterday. XIX, Remixo, CVT Mass that is serving his qualifying ban, Jeeves John, Viper Shoe, Starfish, and Duty. These are the drivers for today. Andrea is using the intermediate tires unless he goes to dry tires. He will be disqualified according to the rules of extreme racing leagues. Remember, you cannot use wet compound if it's dry to save your tires. We'll need to start reading the rules. years at a time, so yeah, that's qualification. Thank you, Jeeves John, for the subscription. 20 months now. That's a lot. Thanks for all the support, guys. I'm trying to find the tire. I don't remember where we put it, but yeah, there's a rule that says you need to you cannot use wet tires. Oh yeah, it's in the penalty guidelines. Yeah. Going to you see what I put in comms chat? Where's chat? Oh, so AK, yeah, it is for our night, yeah. Fantastic. Will do. I will be absent for probably 5 minutes or still. We are not going to be having anyone knocked out. Everyone's going through in this session because it's the Q1 session and we only have 15 drivers. So I'll be right back. Okay, need to sort something out here. Thank you very much for the follow. Tamer? Is that the Tamer, Ivan? Yes. Thank you very much, Ivan. Right now, Liam Hartman with a 107.417 is the fastest time in the qualifying session number one. It's only 4 minutes from now to for the qualifying session one to be over. I don't think there's been any big incidents or so. Some guys doing their laps on the medium tires just to put the time on, you know. Yeah, it's Tamer. Thanks. Happy, glad to see XRL still going. Yeah, we're still going. It's the last race of the season. I don't really know which number of season is. Five probably. You know, always when it's the last part of one game, it's a little bit slow. But yeah. Oh, that's why I don't race anymore, man. I cannot compete with these guys. Super slow now. Yeah, exactly. We need a lobby for all the guys that haven't been practicing for a lot of time, all the OGs. Yeah, this game's dead like 3 months ago. That's true, Sola. People don't didn't like. I think this is the game with most disapproval of, by drivers. This has been like the worst game probably so far. I say so far because we have this on Tuesday. We have the new release, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. It looks really good. However, you know how EA and Codemasters are. So qualifying session number two, the top 10 are going to go through qualifying session number three, and the five at the back are going to be knocked out. Remember, this is the moment you want to use your tires. I believe everyone's trying to start on the soft tires. With what we saw in Q1, people doing their laps on the medium tires, I don't think someone wants to risk it. Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward for the new game. I'm not sure if I'm going to be racing in the Xbox version because the PC version is going to have VR. So yeah, that's a big tempting side for me on the VR. However, I don't have the time to race, so I need to evaluate which game I'm getting. I still don't have the game, so maybe because of the streaming, I will have to get the Xbox version. But for enjoying myself, probably will be the PC version, just because of the VR stuff. Yeah, they need to reinstate VR for console. However, I'm not sure. I don't think any VR set works with Xbox. PlayStation have the PSVR. I'm not sure if the game on PlayStation is going to be compatible with PSVR. Not really sure about that. Hopefully, it does work for the guys on PS. It would be fantastic. What the fuck is that from me? What was your time yesterday, Soda? 108.58. You're doing a 108 right now. Tamer, yeah, new game is going to be have cross-platform. However, I'm not sure how when are they going to get that in the game because it's not coming out. I believe cross-platform is not like on release. It's going to be later. I believe 6 months or so. No. The good thing is, once this game gets cross-platform, every game is going to be getting it. You know, every future F1 games going to get the cross-platform because if they remove that, people are going to hate them. 5 minutes to go. AK Racing, Aeronite Racing isn't. Yeah, AK Racing invalidated his lap. He's going to get. I believe he's going to start a new one. Yeah, he has the energy. He's deploying right now. He's in a hot lap. It's 3 years. Yeah, we already had the 3 year anniversary, Tamer. 3 years now since I won the first race in the league. Yes, you did won the first race in the league. Australia. It was in the 2019 game. No, 2019 or 2018. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if race one was 2019 game or 2018 game. It was probably 2019 game. Yeah, man, I remember that one. 18. Okay, I remember that you did a fantastic final stint. and you overtook. I believe it was JVL, Mr. Wilson, and the last two laps or something. Last lap, last two laps. It was a fantastic race. I remember that one. So far, people starting to they want to do it on the medium tire. Sasha, Liam, AK Racing, Jivus John. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting Iron Knight Racing. It's just too long, man. I'll be right back real quick. The qualifying session is over. Sasha is going to get the pole position here. Jacob, P2, Bullbeast, Starfish, 2D, Andrea, Liam Hartman, Viper. someone else on the JVL. So we're going to be going for the race. We're going to be having a 5 minute break, and we will receive a message from our sponsors.
Are you looking for a more realistic F1 feel in your sim racing? ANSI 3D is the solution for you. ANSI 3D is a 3D printing company based in the United States. We sell F1 style wheels for Logitech G29, G920, and the G923 wheel set with all wheels including high quality real suede fabric on the handles for maximum comfort. All wheels can be fully customized by picking your own colors for the handles and buttons. Also, you get to select a free logo of your choice to be printed on your wheel. We also have all Formula One 3D printed tracks available for sale on our website. For more information or to place your order now, log on to our website at www.ansi3d.com. That's ANSE3D.com. Don't delay, check us out today.
My bad on that. We are on the Extreme One final race. Jacob's P1. Sasha is now P4. He, even though he had a pole position there, this, I believe he had a poor start there. Let's see. I want to see the tires. Yeah, he's in the medium tires, so he needs to keep the gap on the guys in front. Otherwise, they will escape and bring that gap up to if there's a safety car or something, they can have a free pit stop. We have Liam Hartman who is in the pits right now. I believe he suffered an incident there. Jacob and Bullbeast. The order right now is Jacob, Bullbeast, Starfish, Sasha, Tudi, Andrea, Viper Shoe, Jeeves John, XIX Race, AK Racing, Wiron, Remixo, CVT, Sola, and Hartman. Let me see how many points Starfish needs to beat Sasha. Give me 1 second. Let me find it real quick. Okay, Starfish has 156. Right now, Starfish would be driver's champion. Sasha needs to get. He needs to get 15, 16 more points than Starfish to be the champion. Interval. Let's see. 2D is fighting. Oh, Aaron Knight is fighting with XAX. He just got the position here. I'm not sure if that was an overtake or a bad call from XIX. There's a big DRS train here from P2 to P9. It's a very difficult track here to have a DRS train because you're going to be stuck on the guy in front for a lot of time if you don't get your exits well. Viper Shoe is about to get a try on Andrea. However, they both have DRS, so it's going to be tricky. And here's where it can happen: the incidents at the exit of this second DRS straight. That's where we saw the most incidents in this race, in this track so far. Starfish is attacking Bullbeast right now, and the problem here is Sasha is 2.5 seconds now behind Starfish. So he's starting to build the gap. It's going to be really difficult to Sasha. Safety car, safety car. Viper Shoes DNF'd. And this is going to be good for Sasha. I'm not sure if no, this is not possible. He cannot go to. I believe nobody can pit now. It's too early. Probably going into the hearts, but I'm not sure. No, it's 29 laps, so probably nobody would like to do 29 laps of the hearts. Let's see what Jacob does. He's going into the pits. Yes, Jacob's going into the pits. Bullbeast also. Starfish is going into the pits. Sasha is staying out. Medium tires for Starfish. It's going to be interesting. You see that a 2-stop. Sasha trying to make it a 1-stop. Bullbeast on the hard tires. He wants to make it a 1-stop. Is there going to be another safety car? That's what Sasha's aiming for. The tire difference is quite something. 7 tires, 7-lap old tires for Sasha and fresh tires for Elfin Starfish. He's going to be having the advantage here. Safety cars, people starting to bunch up. Only 2 more drivers to bunch up. That's Sola and Hartman. I believe there was an incident there because Sola is in soft tires. Interesting. This is going to be interesting when it comes. Yeah, sorry, I'm not the proper form today. My bad. Been having a eventful night, and it's a difficult day for me today. So, but I'm still here. The safety car restart order is going to be Sasha, Tudi, Jacob, Bullbeast, Starfish, Jeeves John, XIX, CVT Mass, JVL, AK Racing, Remixo, XRL Sola, Liam Hartman, and Andrea. Andrea Philip. Oh, Liam selected to go back to hard tires. This is going to be something. Sasha has already restarted the race. Tudi is right behind him. This will be a great result for Haas. I'm not sure if Tudi is going to be playing the wingman game here because he needs to avoid Starfish from getting. How many points is it? I believe they will be tied right now. If they end up with these kind of positions here, oh no, they're going to be tied. This will give Starfish the championship. My bad, I was on a call, and we just saw Starfish went from P8 to P6 in 2 laps, 1 lap. That was really interesting. However, as of right now, I believe Starfish is staying with the championship. Turi is starting to pay the price on being in the medium tire. He just got over. Starfish just got 2 overtakes in 1 corner and a straight. Yeah, so she's going to be in trouble with this guy. Let me see if Kenzie's already here. I believe he is. Let's wait a little bit. Are you there, Kenzie?
Yeah, there we go. Oh my word!
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that admin meeting to take as long as it did, but hey ho, I'm here now. So,
No worries, no worries.
right,
welcome.
I
need you for something real quick. One very important thing. We have Tamer in the chat right now. Remember Tamer? Ivan, the first XRL race winner.
Yes.
And we also, I'm terrible at math, so if you can help us with the championship permutations.
I am working on that as we speak, Caesar. Don't worry about that. I'm working on that as we speak. Right, so Sasha started on pole, so he's got that point in hand.
Yeah.
Bulby's currently has the fastest lap, so that doesn't affect. But he's outside the top 10. Starfish is faster than. Oh, hang on! Jacob's just taking the lead from Sasha.
Oh, just when you said that, yeah, that's.
Sasha
started to pay the price. Yeah.
That's huge. That is huge.
Yeah, Sasha started to pay the price for not pitting in the safety car.
Absolutely. As it stands, it will be Starfish that takes the title.
What needs to happen? Like, Sasha needs to be 16 points ahead, right?
Well, it'll need to be 15 now because he got the bonus point for a pole position, but it does actually go back up to 16, taking into account that Starfish has the fastest lap inside the top 10.
That's true. Sasha needs a win.
Well, he needs. If he were to finish second now and Bullbeast retires in the pits, so that's a real shame. Not the way he would have wanted to finish his season. If Sasha were to finish second now, he needs Starfish to finish no higher than 6th. As it stands, if Sasha were to win, it would mean that. So hang on.
They are really close. There's only 1 second between Sasha and Starfish.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So
Liam, Hartman, Andrew, and JVL fighting here for the last points paying position, but we cannot miss this. This could be the game changer, you know? XIX overtaking
yeah,
Sasha.
Indeed. Oh, hang on! Ledger, out of nowhere, has just taken third from Sasha. What on earth?
And the Starfish is now right behind Sasha.
Oh my word, Sasha's in huge trouble here. Here we go, Sasha trying to round outside of Ledger around the Cielo del Lago, and there's another time penalty for Ledger. Sasha losing 2 positions in just a couple of laps, and that is going to be crucial for his championship hunt.
Yeah, he's starting to lose the grip on the rear tires, so he's probably getting some bad deck there.
Yeah, a lot of degradation in the rear of the car because the tire deg around this track is pretty aggressive at the best of times. Meanwhile, you've got Jacob a second and a half ahead of this battle. Ledger using his ERS to try and stay ahead of Sasha heading into the Center S's. Lap 20 now at 36. Sasha has to pit at some point. He has to pit. And his teammate Tudi does just that. And that also means, as it stands, it will be Aston Martin that will secure the double for the champ for X1.
Oh, that's true.
And that's Sauce for 2D going to the end. Andrea has a little spin, covered his soul. Whoa, easy. Got to cool the tires down a little bit. And meanwhile, back at the front, Sasha and Starfish right on each other's gearbox now.
Yeah, I believe they all need to pit.
Although, also they're going to have to because I can't see the tires lasting much longer.
Starfish is right behind Sasha. He might get him before DRS.
You may very well do, but here we go. Here we go. We're on board with Starfish now. This is it. This is his opportunity. Ledger's in the pits now. Here we go. Brakes late. Is Sasha going to... Oh, and there we go. Starfish is now ahead. It's an Aston Martin 1-2 at the moment.
Now Sasha has the DRS advantage.
Yeah, but the problem is they've both run out. They've both basically run out of ERS on their batteries. Sasha round the outside of the Cielo del Lago, and he's thrown back into second place. But Starfish not giving up that position without a fight. But in the end, he has to yield, and Sasha gets the position back.
Sasha saved himself there, but still no championship chance there for Sasha if this stays the same.
Yeah, because Starfish has an 11-point cushion over Sasha at the moment. Because for Sasha to win the title right now, he needs to win the race and ensure Starfish doesn't finish any higher than 6th place. But Sasha has to come in now. 21 laps on those wheels, he has to come in. He's got a mountain to climb if he's going to get that title now. But of course, this being Brazil, we've seen it before. We saw it in 2008 and we saw it in 2012. Anything can happen here. Sasha all the way down to 9th, soon to be 10th, because there goes his teammate through the center S's now. And there we go, 2D now ahead of Sasha, but 2D will no doubt yield the position to help with Sasha's chances for the title.
Tudi going for the teamwork. He gave Sasha the position.
Here we go.
You have
well
the fear.
played that.
Yeah. Yellows, we have
Yellow
yellows.
flag, so that's James John. And
Safety car.
Oh, it's a safety car. Oh, and that's worked perfectly for Starfish.
Oh, this is fantastic for Starfish. This is fantastic for him.
You want to talk about perfect timing? That's how you do it. And there we go, Softs to the end of the race now. Oh, actually, this is going to be close. Going to be close. I don't think Sasha is going to get ahead of Starfish here. They've still got Zola to negotiate in third place. There we go. Just ahead of Aaron in the Mercedes. And Tamer in the chat saying that Sasha needs an is that Glock moment.
Yeah, exactly. He needs that.
The scenes if that somehow happens. I mean, the great thing with Jacob right now is that he's now got a free pit stop in hand.
That's true. He needs to get in. Yeah, there he is.
There you go. Like I say, a free pit stop for him. He's got nothing to lose.
Sole's going to be having it very difficult if he doesn't pit.
Or he's going to have to. 14 laps on no sauce. He has to come in.
But right now, yeah, he's going right now.
Indeed he does. There we go. And that puts Sasha up into third.
It's going to be really, really interesting how this develops.
Indeed. And it's 2D right now that holds the fastest lap inside the top 10. And you've got Ledger with the fastest lap outside the top 10. So that fastest lap point could still be crucial in the closing stages of this season. And I've just double checked on the Microsoft Store earlier that the official launch time for the new F1 game coming out this week, Tuesday for the Champions Edition, Friday for the Standard Edition, it will be 7 AM UK time on both days that F1 2022 will launch in the UK. So you can do the maths on the your relevant time zones, folks, because the maths I'm dealing with are for the championship.
So for me, it's probably
you'll be looking at about
Tuesday 1 AM.
About 1-2 AM over in Mexico.
Yeah, 1 or 2 AM. That's good. That's good. When I wake up, I will be able to race. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, is that Tuesday or Monday? No.
Yeah. It would be into the Tuesday. Because tomorrow's the 27th, the Tuesday's the 28th. Yeah. Okay. Right, so right now, as it stands, there's 3 ways that Sasha can win the championship, taking into account that Sasha has the point for pole position. He needs to either win the race and ensure that Starfish doesn't finish any higher than 5th without the fastest lap.
Okay.
Sasha can also finish 2nd and ensure that Starfish doesn't finish higher than 9th. Because if he ends up finishing 8th, it will end up going to race results, and it would end up being Starfish that would win on countback.
So basically, Sasha needs a miracle.
Right now, yes. And the safety car coming in this lap, and if Sasha points.
Remember, with the new safety car rules, leader cannot go full throttle unless he's going to go for it. There it is.
There we go.
Very good restart.
Very clean there. We're back underway. Lap 26, 11 laps to go now in what's been a very exciting Brazilian Grand Prix so far. We've had 3 DNFs so far. Viper Shoot for the Williams team, James John for the Alpine, and Bullbeast for the Alfa Romeo.
Yes,
two
Starfish
championship
is
protagonists.
champion as it stands.
Absolutely, yeah. But this isn't going to be the only championship decider that I'm going to be calling this evening, as Sasha tries to find a way past Starfish, heading up the hill. This isn't the only championship decider I'll be deciding. This isn't the only championship decider I'll be calling this evening, because I'm going to be with Insane Leader at 8 p.m. to commentate on the X2 championship decider. And from what I've heard, that championship is even tighter than the one here.
Oh, nice. That's a very good commentating pair. Yeah, that's the dream team of commentators.
Yeah, we have commentated together previously, and it's been fantastic having him alongside me in the commentary box. Jacob there takes the fastest lap of the race, so that'll be a bonus point for Aston Martin in their hunt for the championship.
Well, let's go and see someone else racing.
I'll say there's not really much happening at the moment.
Everyone on DRS, but the title decider is at the top there, right?
Yeah, that's true. You got Ledger and Andrea both on the back of JBL for a 9th position at the moment. There we go. Oh, Ledger's had it off. Oh, thankfully, I managed to get out of that unscathed. There we go. DRS enabled. Now this is going to be interesting. Is Jacob going to slow to let Starfish through to take the win?
And Jacob start playing the wingman, trying to avoid
Sasha
getting close. That could happen. And giving the Starfish the chance to just go away, start building the gap with the clean air.
Absolutely.
However, Jacob's risking to losing the position to Sasha if he yields for a second.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the Aston Martin drivers play the team game here. Is Jacob going to keep the win, or is he going to risk losing second place for the sake of helping Starfish win the Drivers' Championship?
Now, Starfish has the championship here. Jacob probably knows that, and he's like, I'm not going to let you pass. This race win is mine. You already have the championship. Just stay there and everything's going to be fine. No?
Yeah, in saying that though, Starfish is a little bit closer to Jacob on this lap compared to the previous lap.
He's on DRS now.
But at the same time, Sasha is closing in on them as well.
Yeah, if Jacob gives DRS to Starfish, it's going to be difficult for Sasha to overtake because he also has DRS.
Absolutely. You've got Aaron in 4th in the Mercedes, still trying to keep within DRS range of this top 3. But bearing in mind, he is carrying penalties at the moment, which will drop him down a couple of positions. 2D, meanwhile, it's not looking good for Haas in the Constructors' Championship. It'll be... so he could potentially see himself being bolstered up to 5th, maybe even 4th if he plays his cards right.
It's going to be really, really interesting.
Yeah. Here we go. Starfish with the DRS on Jacob. And there we go. And that puts Starfish into the race-winning position.
And looks
now,
like Jacob wants the position back.
That's interesting. Now this is actually quite clever if you think about it, because dragging each other along with the DRS, and it's allowing... well, in theory, it was allowing them to try and build the gap, but Sasha is right on the back of them once again.
Yeah, because they're fighting now, and you know.
Yeah, and that's going to cause havoc for the Aston Martin drivers.
Exactly. And what if Jacob breaks early, Starfish misjudges it, and that's him in the wall.
Oh, that would be a massive hammer
So
blow.
I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. Just for the last race win, and you're not even going to get the championship. I would just give it to my teammate. But well, that's just me.
Yeah, again, the last thing we want is a repeat of what happened with Path at the end of season 4.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe it was.
It was actually this track.
Yeah, at this track, no less. And it was. Oh no, wait! It was season 3 actually, and it was SAC that ended up becoming back-to-back X1 champions.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
6 to go here. 2D gets himself ahead of Liam into 5th place, but Liam side by side heading up the hill, not giving up the position easily. He takes the outside line, but 2D covering the inside and gets himself up into 5th. And there we go. Oh, that's crucial. That is crucial. Sasha out of DRS range.
Yeah.
That is crucial.
The gap's starting to build.
Yeah, that is crucial.
4 laps to go. He needs a miracle.
After this, oh, JBL! That's JBL out of the race.
Safety
And
car.
it's so, oh my word, we've got a late safety car, folks.
Pit or not pit?
This could be the championship deciding moment.
Track position.
Yeah, that's the thing. Do they have fresh softs available, though? This now means by default, Remixo has the fastest lap outside the top 10. That's a valid point. Do they double stack? Do they pit right now? Because if the Aston Martins pit, they're going to end up double stacking, and Sasha is going to end up ahead of Starfish as a result.
And Sasha's going to be doing just the opposite that they do. That Starfish does.
Oh, he sold the. Oh, he's done the dummy. They've elected to stay out.
We will have to see if they did the dummy correctly, because there's a rule now that you cannot do a dummy. Once you get into the line, you need to commit to the pit stop.
Yeah.
That might be something coming on for Starfish if the dummy was illegal there.
Who knows?
That might cost him the championship, to be honest. Let me see what's the penalty for doing for violating that rule. Give me 1 second.
Altamer, please don't. A Max and Lewis moment, possibly. Please don't. We had enough of that last season.
Rules and regulations, okay. Let's see, let me find it. Meanwhile, we're on safety car. Pit lane entry. Once you enter the pit entry white line before the pit lane, you are expected to follow the white line and stick to the pit lane. Failing to do so and causing danger to a car behind will put you in position of being penalized.
Ooh.
So let me see where the white line starts before that.
Just before the last corner.
Yeah, that might be a penalty for him.
Yeah.
Or let me see what is the penalty for that. Five seconds. Could be. I'm not saying it's going to happen. If it's towards the side, it could be. That could be a 5-second penalty. With a late safety car. That might be the game changer.
Indeed.
They need to start reading the rules because this was announced.
Yeah. Zola confirming there it is 5 seconds for not following the pit lane entry correctly, but he said the problem is the racing line.
However, there was a safety car situation. There was no proper racing line at that moment.
Oh, there is that to take into account as well. So we're going to get just 2 laps of racing here, and once again we have late safety car drama, and it all comes down to this. And oh, hang on a second, 2D ahead of Aaron. That shouldn't be allowed. He was behind Aaron.
It's going to be really interesting for stewards. They will have to do the Michael Massey.
Oh dear. But nevertheless, here we go. 2 laps to decide the X1 championship. And it all comes down to this. Jacob leaves it late. Is that going to cause havoc to them? 2D ahead of Sasha. That's not going to help his cause for the championship. Sasha back ahead meanwhile. 2D back down to 5th. 2 laps to decide the championship. No DRS. It's going to be done on pure pace alone. Liam getting himself ahead of Andrea into 8th place. Zola and Remixo battling for that last points paying position. They're both going to score points regardless. It's just a question of who's going to finish outside the top 10. One lap to go, less than 3 miles. About 2.7 miles to go once they cross that start-finish line for the last time this season, and Tooney's gone spinning! For a split second there. That's it for Haas's hopes for the Constructors' Championship. Now it's down to Sasha to try and secure the Drivers' Championship for the team.
Last lap.
There we go. And Taylor's just pointed out Jacob was in the pit lane on the restart. Oh, hang on. We can't, as a commentary team, we can't really get involved. We have to let the stewards take care of that. Nevertheless, Sasha right on the back. Oh, he's gone wide! Sasha running out of time here. He's running out of corners. And I don't think it's going to be enough on the day. He gave it everything. He had such a strong start to the season. And then Starfish coming back, coming strong. Sasha missed one race. And that was all Starfish needed to secure the championship. Jacob takes the win, but it's going to be Elfin Starfish that secures the Season 6 X1 championship. Sasha has to set up a second by finishing 3rd.
That's a very good race, and that's probably the championship win.
Yeah, indeed. Starfish, your X1 champion. And that also means Aston Martin secure the Constructors' Championship as well.
CVT Mass Driver of the Day. Well, he had a qualifying ban today, so he did it very good on getting back into the field.
Into the top 10. Massive props to him for that.
Congratulations, Starfish, on the championship win.
Yeah, so there you go.
I believe it's the first Irish champion.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is, because we've had Because we had Waddington, we had Sack back to back, and then you had Path, and then it was
Last year, Path again?
no, it wasn't. It was who was it? Flip. Hang on, I'll see if I can find the. See if I can find it here. Whereabouts are we? Historical standings. That's what it'll be in here. Next, nope, that's not it. Right, here we go. Season 5. That's what we're after. Frisbee. That's who it was.
Yeah, that's right. Frizzy.
There you go. And now Starfish is the latest name to be added to the X1 Roll of Honor as your driver's champion.
Congratulations, Starfish. Really well-deserved championship there.
Yeah. Yeah, commiserations to Sasha as well. He did put up a valiant fight right to the end.
Yeah, that was a really, really good fight. Well, that's we said it. We called it before the season started.
Yeah.
We called it before the season. If you miss one race, that's it.
Yep. And Sasha did end up missing that one race that could have helped him in terms of the championship, but that's racing at the end of the day.
Yep.
And of course, congratulations also goes to the Aston Martin team, the latest name to be added to the Roll of Honor for the Constructors' Championship.
Well, thank you very much, everyone. The next season is going to be starting probably 2 or 3 weeks after the game release, just when we see everything's doable. You know, every time we have a new game, there's some issues, so we will see. We will announce it on the Discord server.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely keep you posted on when Season 7 gets underway. New cars, new regulations, and a new season as well. But that's it for Caesar this season.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Commentating.
But Kenzie also has X2 right now, right?
Yes, I will be back at 8 p.m. UK time, folks, to round off another epic XRL championship, because we have got the X2 championship to decide, and it is really tight for the Constructors' Championship as well. Any one of possibly 6 teams could walk away with the Constructors' title tonight.
4 to 6 weeks, Sola says. It will be 4 to 6 weeks for the new game. So yeah, we will have time. We will.
So we won't. Yeah, we won't be back for Season 7 until early to mid-August. So be sure to keep that in your diary. So be sure to keep that time frame in your diaries, folks. But yeah, I'm off to get myself ready for another epic championship decider. Franz versus... So you've got Franz, Neon, and Pelly. 3 drivers, but only one can be X2 champion. And the only way to find out who it's going to be is to stay tuned to this channel at 8 p.m. UK time, where me and Insane Leader are going to call all the action. But until then, for this season at least, it is good night from X1.
Good night, everyone.